Huawei, from a small import industry to a giant in the ICT sector. In order to provide a more personal approach, we'll describe this journey via one of Huawei's main products, the Huawei MatePad Pro. Although Huawei is considered nowadays one of the biggest enterprises of the telecommunications market, it hasn't always been like this. Let's have a look at the Origins app. Two individuals stand out as cornerstones in Huawei's creation. In 1987, Deng Xiaoping legalized private companies in China by creating the special economic zones, areas where private enterprises could be created and where free movement of assets and services was allowed. Huawei was born in one of these areas, a city called Shenzhen. The second cornerstone is Ren Zhengfei. By this time, he was an unemployed engineer who decided to try his luck. With the funds invested by 5 colleagues, he started Huawei. Huawei has evolved substantially in nearly 30 years. In 1989, it began to market its first products, and just 11 years later, Huawei spread globally. Later on, the company won several awards, positioning itself as one of the most promising companies in the telecommunications sector. But how did Huawei achieve this incredible success? Let's check what has been posted on the development app. Three main factors have influenced Huawei's rise. The first one is its philosophy. Huawei is characterized by working almost hand-to-hand with customers, modeling its business as customer-centric. Besides, Huawei believes innovation leads to success, so they don't skimp on expenses when it comes to breaking ground.
In second place, Huawei's branding success lies on the convergence of the differential strategies. The integral strategies have placed Huawei at the forefront of new technology development and standardization. Its leadership strategy, despite being risky, has contributed to greater effectiveness and a wider breadth of expertise. Finally, as a marketing strategy, the company doesn't hesitate to preach about how excellent their products are. Huawei's pricing strategy consists in believing that high quality doesn't necessarily imply high prices. Huawei offers its products at a price slightly below its competitors, but never too low, as customers use pricing as a quality and reliability indicator. Finally, let's browse the latest content on Huawei's present and future app. In the Explore menu, we will be able to find out how Huawei is performing nowadays and where it's heading to. These days, Huawei is going through both positive and negative experiences. On one hand, Huawei has positioned itself as one of the main manufacturers of telecommunication services around the globe. On the other hand, Huawei is finding some bumps in the road to globalization, mainly due to its encounters with the US government. Taking a glance into the future, Huawei aims to continue seeking for innovation, hoping to settle differences with the US, considering smart and value-added business partnerships, and reinventing and making changes which will contribute to lead the company towards a global brand.